We had laughter echoing through warm evenings and the smell of roti puffing on the stove. I learned to write Punjabi letters before I ever traced English ones. My first language wasn't the language of the country that claimed me. It was the language of the people who loved me. There, life was simple, pure, and full. No rush, no pressure. No mirrors asking me who I was supposed to be. But the simplicity was built on the truths too heavy for a child to understand. I didn't see my parents for 3 years. I didn't know then what absence meant. I only knew presence, and that was my grandmother's. Her hands in my hair, her voice telling stories, and her eyes catching mine when the world felt too big. She didn't replace my parents. She became the reason I didn't collapse without them. When the time came to return to America, I wasn't going home. I was leaving one. I left behind the language that shaped my first words, the hands that tucked me in, the place where my feet first learned to run. Landing back in California felt like being dropped into someone else's life. The language shifted under my tongue. The food smelled different. The faces I called mom and dad felt familiar, but not yet mine again. Suddenly, I was a little girl who belonged everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Punjab in my bones, American on my paperwork. Floating between worlds, trying to figure out how to stand on both without falling through the space between. Some children begin life learning numbers and colors. I began mine learning identity, distance, loss, and love stretched across oceans. Born in one world, shaped in another, belonging to both and struggling to belong to either. That was my beginning, not just born, but born between two worlds.